thing that many students face is how to study, how to learn a thing. Because most of the time they have that complaint that we forget the things, we forget it. Now for this, you see, there are many techniques called by many research people. They have done many research on this thing and tried to derive some of the techniques which could be applied to get good result. I will tell you one of the most common technique in the foreign lands, that is the SQ3R method. You should not be cramming things, we should not be learning by rod, but there should be some good techniques for that, by which you can memorize throughout your life. You see, we have two sort of memory, short-term memory and long-term memory. So something that we learn today, maybe we forget tomorrow. The things of day-to-day life, it's not essential that you should remember throughout your life. So you may forget the things. It's quite normal, you see. But some of the things required to be remembered till 3 months, maybe at the end of the year. For example, the college students, the competitive exam people, the students after college appearing for various competitive exams, they need to remember some of the things for a longer period till they get through those public exams and got a good job. They can't afford to be forgetting things which they have learned by burning midnight oil. So I will tell you one of the commonest thing, a technique which is done by many researchers and derived at, that is the SQ3R method. Now what is SQ3R? SQ3R. Now what is SQ3R method? This is the acronym, the mnemonic techniques. Now one of the memory techniques to memorize a thing. It's called mnemonic. Try to make it into abbreviation, short forms, and try to memorize it. So if you try to make it into some sort of alphabetically abbreviation, and then you can tell it in order also. So I made it in, if you want to memorize something in order, you have to make it in an acronym, one of the mnemonic techniques, sort of thing. Here, what does S stand for? S is survey. So if you want to study something, suppose you go to the library and you take the book. Now you don't start reading the book directly. Survey which is the most appropriate book that you want as per your subject. So you survey the thing, because there will be lots of books in the library rack. Now you can't pick each and every book in order and start reading. You can't do that. It's next to impossible. And should not do also. Now what you should do then? You should survey. Have a look at all the books in the library on the rack and pick up a book which you think more convenient, more suitable to you, more appropriate to your subject, or go to the list of the books. Surf it on the computer, PC that you find there. Not only 5 books named. Go there and then see the jacket of that book. Take that book, see the jacket, see the index. How many topics are more suitable to you? If you have suppose 5 topics that is relevant to your subject that you want to study, pick up that book. Now this is called survey. Now after you pick up those 1 or 2 books from the library, comment form, once again you can do the survey. That is, read the index. Take up those chapters only. No need to go all the 20 chapters that are in the book. Suppose you have brought 5 books from the library. Pick the 5 chapters that is important in one of the book. Pick the 2 chapters that are important in another book. 3 maybe in third book. Or maybe 6 chapters more important in the fourth book. Pick those one. Now you will have many chapters to read. Here again, once again, if you take one of the chapter, go to the title, go to the heading, go to the subheading, and take those topics only which you want to read. You can't read all the headings. You can't read all the content material in the heading. You can't read all the subheadings. But just have a survey and take those topics that you want to read. Now this is called survey. So you have to study by survey method, whether it's picking up a book, or whether picking up a chapter, whether picking up a heading or a subheading. Have a survey. Don't directly go in order by reading it. Just survey. And tick it. Now second thing, Q. Q stands for question. Question. Have some question in mind before you read. What do you want from that topic? What do you want from that material put up by the writer? What do you want to find out? Put those questions on a piece of paper. So don't directly read a book or a chapter or a topic without having any question in mind. Frame some questions about your subject, about the topic that you want to study, that you have to find out